All right, y'all. Looks like things are heating up. It's your girl. Come on in. It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Innocent Chat, and we are in the chat on now. Natasha and Kendrick. They are putting their heads together, discussing a plan for what they're gonna do so they can expose Staxx, aka Malachi. Malachi. All right. Let's not waste no time. Let's get into it. Like, subscribe, and share as we start watching.
What was Malachi and Staxx?
What did it say?
Malachi? Clean as a whistle. No record, no criminal history, nothing, not even a parking ticket. Unpaid parking ticket. Staxx, on the other hand, has a mile-long criminal history. And word on the street, he has unalived several people.
Okay, so do they know it's the same person?
No. Like, I don't know how, but he's managed to keep those two identities separate.
This is crazy.
Maybe they're not the same. Okay, Looney, my subscriber, maybe you're right. Maybe they aren't the same person because it's kind of hard to keep them two identities separate. Let's keep going.
Because Rolanda is so oblivious. Like, she thinks that he is just the best man ever. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to break this news to her.
No. I don't think you should tell her right now. I think we should, I don't know, just figure out a way to play his game, right? Get some more information, obviously, but let's put our heads together and see what we can come up with, because this is getting too close to home, and now
close to home.
Well,
he's
now that we know,
my sister.
Right? That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. He has his fingers in too deep.
I can't believe Kendrick said that. She like, he dating my sister. And Kendrick said, that's what I'm saying. He's a little too close home. He got his fingers in too deep. Kendrick, the double entendre right there. Anyway, let's keep going, y'all.
Okay, but do you happen to know why he would do something like this? Like, just think about it. Like, why Dawn of all people?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just found another gullible fish to control, and that's his thing.
Just so happens to be the sister of someone who's friends with his ex-wife. Like, there has to be a reason why.
Do you think he knew that you were Don's sister this whole time?
I think that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. I'm trying to put together the dots as to why would you be so sinister to do something like this? Yeah. And why are you threatening me?
Well, okay, if it's if Staxx is not Malachi and he's like some evil doppelganger or evil twin that not even Rolanda knows about, because Rolanda was a little iffy about when Natasha started asking her about Malachi's past in California and all that. But let's say, if Malachi is still in contact with his brother and Malachi wants to get back at Anthony and the connection is Wayne, it would make sense that he could discover a way to get through to Natasha, who's connected to Ro now, and also be able to get back at Anthony some weird kind of way. I don't know. Let's just keep going. We need to keep that in top of mind, though, because what we got to think about, what are the connections to the different people? I need to make a diagram.
Right. Well, maybe that's obviously why he would threaten you, because he don't want that out there. He don't want you to tell Rolanda.
Of course he doesn't want me to tell Rolanda, but what are you hiding from her outside of the fact that you have two separate lives that you're carrying on with?
Right.
But why are you doing this to her?
Yeah, it's a good question. Tasha.
So that's what I need you to ask the investigator. Like, is there anything, is there any way that they can just kind of pull back the layers of this onion to find out, has he done something like this to somebody before?
Right. Well, we're definitely gonna turn up the investigation on him. I'm gonna get him followed. I'm gonna just let
You gotta do this very discreetly. He made it very clear to me.
Yeah.
He made it very clear to me that my life was on the line. And that's why I'm trying to ask you, like, do I take him serious? Do I not?
Well,
but his
remember,
my sister.
Remember, he threatened me too, and he threatened you.
But the only thing that I'm saying is that there's no actions to those threats.
Oh, not yet. Maybe he hadn't had a reason to go that far just yet. Maybe he's trying to figure us out just like we're trying to figure him out. We got to play his game. Okay. No surprise.
Y'all, this about to get serious. I hope they don't screw up the storyline, but and drag it out. Okay. I think this is very interesting. It was a great way to bring Malachi back in instead of that dry behind storyline and wacky storyline he had before he left, which was, the whole thing with what his name? I want to say Mr. Pete, but Miss Tinker, and then his other boy, that nobody didn't like, Rolanda didn't like. But I'm kind of wondering if this may actually be this Malachi may be now playing two people, Staxx and Malachi. Um, is it possible that Malachi called his brother in because now he's made a promise to Rolanda that and this fake apology to Anthony? So now he's bringing his brother. He brought his brother in so he can handle some stuff. Could it also be possible that the brother didn't know anything about Ro and all of this, or knew about their past, but decided to when Rolanda got exposed when they had that EBT scam and was running it out her house. And then Tinker was also turning her house into a trap house. Could she have gotten exposed then when her house was on the news and everything, and all of them people went to jail? And I think Malachi went to jail then too. Could that have exposed him? I don't know. It's very interesting storyline. I need to sit down and create a diagram to see who's connected to whom, to see who Staxx may really be trying to go after. Y'all, let me know what y'all talk. Let me know what y'all talk. Let's talk about it down here in the comments. And while we're down here chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until the next skit, peace and a big old bucket of. We got a lot to look into, Grease. Look into it, Grease. Let's look into it, Grease. Bye, y'all.